guys, it's Love 89. Shay Loves 89. This is Ravenswood Season 1, Episode 10, My Haunted Heart. Okay. Collins and Grandma talk about Dylan and see if he's, going through with what he said he was going to do. Dylan's working on the car and Max shows up and almost smashes him with the car, which is funny. Remy, Caleb, Liv, and Luke, they talk about the bloody eye guy. Hannah shows up and asks about Miranda, and then Remy and Luke look through archives to find out who the boy is. His name is Ryan. Caleb tells Han that Miranda is dead. Let's see. Dylan is watching Remy and Luke to see who's helping them or whatever, or what they're up to. I think things are still tense between Remy and her father. Caleb and him talk more about Miranda and why he is still, basically why he's still here, and basically he's helping her, even though Hannah can't see her because she's dead. Hannah's at the coffee shop and then sees Grandma, talks about stuff with Caleb, and she tells her to stay to work things out and basically to try to understand. Amy and Luke Liv talk about Ryan, and Liv comes up with go to the mayor's office, their father's office, to see if Ryan can tell them anything. Yeah. Hannah, well, basically, Caleb gets a text from Luke about telling them to go to City Hall or whatever, the town hall, whatever. And Hannah shows up and she's telling how she feels bad about what happened. Well, how she feels about what happened with Miranda. Remy, Luke, and Liv are at the office and they try to ask Ryan. They try to talk to Ryan like how they did in Caleb's house. Yeah. And nothing happens for a little bit. Caleb goes to answer the text while Max talks to Hannah and tries to get Hannah to visit her friend. Caleb sees that Hannah's gone, and he sees that Hannah left with Max and goes after her. And basically try to get her to not leave Max. And Hannah said that she's seen him before. She's seen her before, like with her and her friend. And then Caleb tries to basically just want her, don't leave with her. Like, basically, like, don't leave with her. And Hannah's getting aggravated and saying, don't treat me like I'm an idiot and blah blah blah. They walk off and then the lady with the spider shows up and eats the spider off the ice cream cone. No. Like, don't do that. That's not fair. Hannah talks to Miranda. Well, basically, she's in the little church or the little funeral thingy. Yeah. Talks to Miranda about how she felt, and Miranda shows up and tells her that Caleb is not crazy and he's trying to keep his promise, and that she found out that Hannah thinks Caleb might have fallen in love with Miranda. Tells her to leave, basically tells her to leave, and she'll protect Caleb. Remy, Liv, and Luke are at the coffee shop. They're still at the office, and they're about to leave. They see Ryan, then they turn around and see how see how their father got killed. They find out, Luke and Liv find out that Dylan killed the father, and then Remy saw the evidence that Dylan left because he didn't think properly to keep the clothes on. That's a bloody fingerprint with Dylan's thumbprint with the Matheson's blood. With Matheson's blood. Yeah. And also that Dylan had their mom's coat to wrap it up in the blood, basically the frame. Excuse me. Basically the frame their Luke and Liv's mom say that she did it. They all meet up. Caleb tells that he's trying to keep Hannah from leaving with Max. Remy goes to tell her dad the news. Hannah's on the phone with Emily. Um Remy was looking for her dad. The lights go off. Dylan and Remy, they confront each other, and then Dylan knocks her out by hitting the floor really hard. Like, she hit the floor. I don't think she hit the floor that hard to get knocked out. It didn't seem like it, but you know. Hannah's in the tub, there's a spider on the ledge. Caleb tries to get her out of the tub. Then again, because of the experience he had in the tub at that house, I'm guessing. Then he leaves. Caleb found out Remy is missing and goes to talk to Colin and think Collins had something to do with it. And Collins didn't even know the mayor was killed by Dylan. Like, basically, Dylan had the knife. And then, Caleb and Collins basically, he was like, you have, like, you can stop this. You can try to stop this. Then Collins was like, well, the people that tried to stop it always ended up in death, and he was not trying to do it. He's not protecting his town and all this other bullshit. Whatever. And then Caleb realized that he did try to stop it by kicking Miranda, like basically trying to push Miranda away. And he was like, and Colin basically said, you don't know how hard it was to kick the only living family member that I had, and now she's gone. Yeah. Then Miranda said basically like leave him alone, and he left. They go to chapel. Dylan locks them in. They finds Remy. Abaddon pops up after Dylan did his deed. And then so does Miranda. Abaddon starts chanting something. And Caleb starts to feel that Miranda's coming back to them. Dylan leaves and gets killed by a train after Max said, oh, you want me ice cream? Let me help you. I was like, you really want to trust a little girl who is evil? Really? Okay. So we think he got killed by a train, so we know. Yeah. Collins steps in. Abaddon and Collins are yelling at each other. So Abaddon Collins tells that Abaddon needs all y'all, her alive so he can kill the rest of y'all. Or kill y'all all together, yeah. And Abaddon tries to finish his chant. Collins confronts him and said that he'll break the jar because you're evil enough is not. Some with Collins, the original Miranda, and the original Caleb, something he can't do or whatever. And Luke tells that Collins broke the Caleb's jar, and Han and Caleb talk before she leaves, and she tells him she kisses, and then she said keep that in a safe spot, and basically don't forget. Miranda sees everything. She goes to the bench. She goes to the bench that the original Caleb and Miranda walked past and kissed at. And then the original Caleb shows up, and then there's a flashback of basically what I just said. So, yeah, that's in the bat review. Bye.